Oh, all right. Alright, Thomas. Thomas.
Kāģis priekš Pinky F. Pinky F. Pinky F. These are better.
These are, well, yeah. Then when you're speaking with those, you have to lower the master because it's gonna peak.
to keep the pressure on. Spin knuckle. Brushes that off and keeps going. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Breaks the block with a throw. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Kill rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Takes up the counter. This is going to be huge. This can lead to some big damage. Are we going to see a comeback here? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Knuckle wakes them up. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Pokes with a kick. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Both are low heavy. Hits them with a Euro step. Getting up close, turning it right up with a super. Taking all up a super. Not shy one bit about it. The super connects. Player one is on track to steal this back after that super. Nothing stops this train. The next punch may stop that. Combo finishes it. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
One-on-one.
Time to select a stage. Are they going to go with their main character? Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
Trečią stage yra dar laisvas. O, cool. Tada Zilch Infernal Bay.
Nowhere to run.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shows the overhead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Drumming up a beatdown. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Hits him with a stop and pop. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Player one has the chance to win the round. Sets up with the jump in. Knockdown and KO. Player two no time to finish that fight. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Grabs him. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Takes a trip. Where's their opening? Goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes to the overdrive. Running up a beatdown. Solid combo. Decides to meet them in the air. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 looking to impress with this super. This may be it. Doesn't miss a beat. Critical KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Let us be round one. Fight. Jamie wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Jamie wins.
You're in for a show.
Live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like,
All right.
going cause you got heart.
It's my
They know
time
that
to shine.
I'm not stop, I keep on pushing forward. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round 1. Fight.
Stay down. My turn. Crack open. Got it. And open. That's a stay. Finish lane. Stay down. My turn. Crack open. Floating like a butterfly. Stinging like a bee. Beautiful, right? And opening. Stay up. Finish lane. Slow down.
Mine wins! Macho Ring.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my life. Of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built up like me. Vision myself a champion, what they are.
One-on-one. This beat.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey
I'm
started
Janet,
young,
you
super
are.
hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say.
Alright, let's get
Not
it.
afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Started from the bottom.
Round two. Fight.
Come on now. Give me a
Final round. Fight.
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste of
Luke wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Luke wins. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighter.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. That's it for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never beg. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Decides to go in with the target combo. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Jump in finds the mark. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Takes a trip. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 1 chases them down. Great work finding they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 is off gets them. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Hits with the overhead. Connects with medium kick. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Slapping it out up close. Player 2 drive rush to keep it going. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 hold. This is gonna hurt. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 with the life lead. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hits with the overhead. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Slips the grab. So, what's next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Not much life difference. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Going in? Max F-links it! It's a good spot to use the super. To get to Gasaiho hit. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Big drive game in with the luminous. Both sides get pumps the brakes on the impact. Holds it in the corner. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. One player closes it out.
Jamie.
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever,
Dying
that's
for
my
back to the
legacy.
cheer.
Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going 'cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the command grab. Pushes back with the drive reversal. They really don't want to be in the corner. Decides to puff up while they can. Very solid corner switch. Reads them. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big counter. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Okay, creating some space here. The attack is paid. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Player 2 hits them with a stopping bomb. Gets the combo. Yoga float. Sneaks in above. Condor Wind bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Throws him down. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Player 1 has the life lead. Trips him up. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Goes for the command grab. What's the play here? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Oh, whiffs the grab. Checks him with a projectile. Life lead opens up. Dashes forward. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Anything could happen here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Blocks across a good read. Yoga flame, drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno rip. How's this round going to develop? Blast them. And now, how will they manage their drive gauges? Watch out, Typhoon coming through. Looking for a chance. Yoga float, where's this going? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Was hungry for the grab. Turning him inside out and throwing him into the spin cycle. Gets carried to the corner. Yoga float. Burns the gauge to turn up the heat. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They exchange blows. Barely blocks the jump in. Which, burnout activates. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. With super arts into play, it's really anything but turning it right up with the super. It's time to bust this out! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! They are done! Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win!
Round one.
They can't get enough of each other! We got ourselves another rematch! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Charges forward. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Taking stock. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two with the life lead. Grabs him. Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Big counter. Reads them. Drive rush to keep it going. Good heads-up decision off the KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Bumps up. Both fighters planning something? Gets a risky buff in. The Condor wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knockdown and just goes for it at this range. Oh, get ready. Gotham's taking the yoga lesson to new levels of pain. They're really gonna feel this in the morning. Loads up above? Perfect execution with the anti-air. 10 dashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighters. Looks like they want to rethink their choice.
Thunderfoot settlement.
Survivalist, heroic as a tigeress. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard hit.
Alright.
Better but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And
My
I
time to
deserve it,
shine.
that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part, they like
Old Town Market.
survivalist.
Alright.
Earn my gotta kill on my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. Yeah, I'm saying we gon' crank it up. If they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle
Time
made the
for
realest
Fat
man you
Man's
ever
here.
met. Isn't it evident?
I'm ready.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Lily, round one. Fight. KO.
count on my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying.
You're in for a show.
Remain, gotta remind myself where I came from and represent.
All right, I'm ready.
Struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping yet. I'm tired of running. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Let's go. Ring the bell.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. City downtown.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine.
Behold
Greatness,
this
so you
body
know
of
that I'm
work.
back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for time, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Nowhere to run.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste of time.
Judy wins. Round one. Fight.
Coming at you!
Beauty wins! Jamie, round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Come on. It's time to train.
That felt good, didn't it? What a
Final round. Fight. Judy wins. Round one. Fight.
Hello everyone, Solo commentator here, Infernal Baby video. So here we have Kajis versus Malmas. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, these two players are fairly good. From what I've seen previously, Malmas was always winning Street Fighter, except for that one year when Swalfan won. Well, and as far as I've heard from other like Street Fighter players in my community, Kajis is honestly pretty strong, but he's so to say unlucky. Never been able to like break through. Not having enough to win, unfortunately. So let's see how this goes. I believe Malma's picking Jamie here. Ooh. Or not. Let's see. Mai for Kajis. That I've seen. Jamie for Malmas. Let's go, Alcoholics Rejoice. That's a fun, nice character to see. I also play. Oh wait, never mind. It's Blanca. Well, it'll be fun. I have no clue how to commentate what Blanca does. It's literally the most gorilla character in the game. He's literally gorilla. So yeah, no Jamie. Well, that's sad, you know. I really want to see my alcoholic bro. It's herbal tea, they say, but all the Jamie mains know secretly that that tea won't suffice. Oh, it's a button check. All right, or maybe not. Most likely it was button check of some kind. Okay, so what's the stage here? I see the French stage. They're going to France. Yeah, I don't get why do button check in this game, or what this was. But yeah, now they must be playing for real. We'll see Malmus's pick here. It's Mai for Kajis. Yeah, funny character. I had some experience against her. All I can say it's very insufferable to play against. Guessing her strike throw mix-ups is pretty tough. Not gonna lie. So yeah, it's a bit tough to commentate without partner. No, they set me down to commentate. All right, we have here Breaking joining me.
Breaker, yes.
Breaking in. All right. Do you know who Malmas plays right now, nowadays?
He usually plays Blanca these days.
Oh, yeah, so it's Blanca indeed.
Alright, well, it seems that I'm going to be playing versus whoever loses. Okay. In any case, yeah,
Let's start the game.
It is Blanca, and
literal gorilla of the game.
but he doesn't even play it that gorilla usually.
Now you see the dash is coming in. Oh, but very nice jump from Kajis.
Yes, the dash is coming in now. Right. Okay. I retract my statement. Fine.
Yeah. Ooh. But didn't block that DP. Mai is really insufferable with her projectile. I don't know. Guessing that strike throw game with this move.
I don't think I've ever played versus Mai yet.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even play this game.
Oh yes, nobody does. Until they do. Ooh, Malmus and Burnout here. A pretty tough situation. He has to take those unless he uses super. Now both players in Burnout, but Kajis has his turn. Ooh, Malmus, very nice smash there. Back throw incident. Let's see where it goes. Ooh,
Nice.
slice the projectile. Gets a knockdown overhead.
Nothing from that overhead, unfortunately, but he still has a little bit. He's still Blanca, he can still just
Anti-air from full screen.
yeah, Blanca ball right into you.
Ooh, very nice check from Kajis. Goes into super. What will be the mix? No mix there, just throws projectiles. Ooh, that's an annoying reversal from Malmus.
It's not guilty gear, there's no mix, it's just honest.
Yeah, that's what they say. But now we'll see some mix. I hope so at least. You know, level 2 Blanca.
He's going to be jumping around from left,
That's a
right,
knockdown.
left, up, bottom. Oh, gets interrupted.
Ooh, that's tough.
No fear.
Very nice reversal from Kajis, but gets burned out. Can't really do anything against Drive Rush. Very tough.
I was worried for moments after that level 2 ended, but that is one for moment.
The champion. The GOAT.
I don't remember. Is he the champion at the moment? I think it's Smalfan.
Smile fan.
I don't remember who won the last big one.
The last big one was the I don't remember the name of the event. Doesn't really matter.
It
here.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Ooh, very nice punish counter from Kajis. Will get drops the conversion here. Gets perfect parry by Malmus. Throw. Into what? Pressure. More
Just
pressure.
pushing Kajis to the corner, almost there. Blocks the overhead nicely.
You know, really, there is kind of no mix, but those buttons, a lot of plus frames. You just gotta take it.
The mix is he gonna press a button or not? Can I punish him?
Ooh, it was a very nice reversal from Kajis. Unfortunately, not enough. Not enough. Right.
Lands right into a hit.
We're playing first to 3 right now, right?
Yes, that's official CPT rules. All of top 8 is first to 3.
I see. So they will actually have more time to adapt here. Unlike before top 8, you know, the Anga Bunga game where you just gotta kill your opponent faster. Here,
Yeah, before they learn your secret.
yes.
I mean, that's kind of what happened versus Evil. He did not know that my jumper thingy is plus for like the
Ooh.
first 3 times.
Yeah, that's a nasty move for Ken. And see, very nice pressure sequence from Kajis, but unfortunately gets burned out by the drive rush cancel. Ooh, and
I feel it. That's how I died as well.
tough.
Tough. That puts Momas at.
I really can't believe that Kajis will go down without even taking a single game.
Nah. He's switching back to Jury. He has some fun, but now it's time to lock in.
Yes, feet lover character. He using emotes on the pre-game screen. That's already a winner mentality.
1 stock, 2 stock, 3 stock? No, not enough. Not enough time. Momas.
Rushes in with the overhead, gets a knockdown here. Ooh, sick jump out from Kajis. Gets a nice conversion.
Oh, nice overhead into a combo. He has the corner to himself right now. Doesn't take the bait.
Oi. Missed that Fuka unfortunately, and Malmus capitalized off of it very well. Nice tech, throw tech. Ooh, delayed his jump arc with the dive kick. They're going back and forth.
They don't want to let each other play Kajis.
Ooh, very nice punish from Kajis.
Yes.
He waited for that reversal.
He's back on the board. At least trying to be almost. Half a point.
Ooh, overhead from Malmus gets a conversion here, knockdown. Or will be tries to throw, but Kajis just walks back, I guess. Tries to shimmy, no result.
Level 2
Ooh, that corner carry. Unfortunately, Blanca Chan fell to the wrong side, I guess. He didn't electrify it even.
I don't know if he dropped it or he wanted to do it on purpose.
Maybe. Ooh!
He had the good side switch.
That was very nasty.
I don't know if he actually wanted to throw. Maybe a hit would have been enough for it instead. Oh, that's dead.
That's that. Kajis was parrying though, so I don't know.
Kajis missed a throw and then into Blanca Chan. Just dead.
Tough game. Alright, Kajis drive rushes in. Jury plays. Ooh, very nice DP there, interrupting Malmus's approach. The classic.
Into the corner right now. What's the mix? The mix is behind too low. Into the throw.
Ooh, fakes out reversal. What will be the combo? Okay, goes simple there.
Yeah, it was simple. He can chill a little bit. He's got the health advantage. But let's Momo out of the corner. And that. Now he's in. He's locked in.
Used up all Fuka stacks as well. Ooh, very nice anti-air. Interrupts Kajis' jump out.
Reach the punish.
Very nice perfect parry there. Won't be a lot of damage, but enough to set up something nasty. What will it be?
Oh, he wanted to catch the jump.
Oh, very nice, very nice. How can I say?
Into the corner.
That's it.
No, that's not that yet.
Oh wait, never mind. He has only level 1.
Yeah. And he also had a lot of health.
Ooh. Didn't drive rush far enough, unfortunately. 3-0 by Malmus. That was a wash.
They may still have their chance.
Yes. It was a winner's bracket game, so who knows what will happen next.
Oh, I think we can check what will happen next. I believe it will be Smile Fan versus Nonstop.
Yes,
that it
indeed.
is. I believe Nonstop almost took out Smile Fan last time. So we'll see if maybe that can actually happen this time.
You know, I also just played against Smile Fan. You can see that's 2-0. That was a train wreck. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
yeah.
he is one of the. He won at least one of the events. I don't remember if he won the last one, but yes.
He also told me that you know, all the other players, they say that they don't play the game. Yeah, he actually told me that he prepared 2 weeks in advance, so he got that advantage.
Well, there's 500 euros on the line, so
Yes,
somebody's gonna lock in.
you gotta be prepared.
Nonstop also said that he played pretty hard for the last week, so
Ooh, that's pretty nice. So both players actually might have something hidden in their pockets, so to speak. Let's see. Rip the dream. All right.
what's the dream?
I don't know. I believe it was Momo Honda the dream. It would have been fun to
That
see.
would have been a nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, we need to, I think, yeah. All right. So next game, I believe, Smile Fan versus Nonstop.
Yes, Smile Fan versus Nonstop.
Get on the station. All right. Oh wait, I got a. It's -2 for Smile Fan. No.
He's got a disadvantage. You know, he's
He's-
too
he-
good. We
he's
gotta
not-
nerf him.
He's not that good to handicap him that much. To make it first to 5 for him, nah. It won't be. I think that bad.
Yeah, maybe a
for
money
Nonstop.
match on stream at some on stage maybe next year. Who knows?
Ooh.
Well, then again, this is a money match with sponsor money on the line.
Considering, yeah, a bit bigger one. With a lot of players joining. How many we had at the beginning?
30 something.
30 something? Let's see. Oh, 88 attendees in total.
Across every game, yes.
Yes, that's pretty sick. So, start GG, please.
Well, Nonstop will probably pick his Modern Lily again.
Ooh, that's a tough character from what I've heard. You know, a lot of players get to master with Modern Lily. I'll still use it there. So you know.
I would wager there's more Modern Lilies than Classic Lilies.
All right, we got fist bump on the camera. Now we can switch to the game. So, Modern Lily. I've played this character in ranked so many times, and God do I hate her. Once she gets the wind stacks, she snowballs so hard. There is no need to do any special inputs, so you're very consistent.
Malfan is back on 10. He's usually played Rashid for the last few events.
Well, Ken is always consistently good, you know.
Yeah, I don't think he can be bad.
They don't call him Ken Masters for no reason.
You just get to pick pen and you get to master.
Yes, indeed. Oh, very nice side switch. Pushes non-stop X into corner. We'll use the Rekka here. Rekka pressure from Ken is tough. Very nice jump out from the command throw. Gets a nice conversion. Ooh.
Gets out of the corner, but there's nothing from it. He's gonna get pushed back into it. Ooh,
Very nice drive reversal from non-stop X. Gets a win stack. Smilefan just waits. He doesn't need to go anywhere. He got a health advantage. Ooh.
But he got greedy. Still greedy. Both of them got greedy, and then closes out the round.
Well, I believe the one who's less greedier here managed to seize the advantage. So, round 2. Ooh, very nice EX. Condor dive from the non-stop X. Was it the Condor dive? I believe. Another one. Pushes Smilefan into the corner, but very nice backdash from Smilefan into drive rush. Gets a side switch. Ooh.
Nice reactions.
Yes.
Ooh, even huge one.
Into level 3 will put non-stop X into burnout. I believe that was the decision behind that level 3, and to build the drive meter for himself. Will definitely try to, I don't know, try to stun him.
Nice anti-air, he does not. And that is stun, and that should be death.
Yes. Ooh. Even with non-stop X having that modern advantage with reactions to the drive impact, still manages to stun him.
Well, I mean, he didn't have meter, so.
He had 3 bars. So
No, Lily was in burnout, wasn't
Yeah, she wasn't burnout, but she had 3 bars, and
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
true. Yeah, he could have right.
And he's on Modern, that's the point. Very nice conversion from Smile Fan, pushing non-top X into the corner. Oh, he read all those command throws. None of them landed from non-stop X. Will it be perfect? Oh, it's rough. It's rough out there.
We need I think non-stop played JC. What was it? JC, the old guy with the fireball?
JP.
JP, yes. I think that's what he played last time, and I think that worked out better for him.
Yeah, I remember playing against that.
I want him to switch for that last game.
Ooh,
If he loses this one, but that is looking like it. He's getting pushed to the corner.
ooh,
nice
sick parry from Smile Fan.
Back to the corner you go.
That's plus. You cannot press there. Ooh, nice shimmy. Gets a wind stack into thunder dive. Again, another perfect parry into another corner.
Still plus.
I think I've seen this situation somewhere already.
Deja vu. I've been to this place before.
And Ken is definitely drifting.
And he's got level 3. He
Whoa.
might finish this off. If he doesn't
Nah,
drop it.
drop the combo. He got nothing to be afraid of. Oh,
Because of that, no, he
jumps out. Another game for Smile Fan. Will there be a switch from non-stop X?
No,
Not
he
really.
just, no, they just go. They
Confidence
just
in the Lily. Ooh, very nice interruption from non-stop X. Again, tries to bait up throw by Smile Fan. What will it be? Okay, Smile Fan jumps out but gets punished. Ooh, very nice throw. Interrupting Smile Fan. Gets a nice dive kick.
I don't know what he wanted to go from there, but yeah, gets. Doesn't choose to follow him off, just gets the stops. The stops don't transfer.
No, they don't. It's not like it's like Manon.
Still, it looks like he got a bit of a second win.
Yes, indeed. That's a nice one. Ooh, very nice bait from non-stop X. He gets level 2.
Yeah, into a perfect.
Well,
G1, maybe he had the internet connection, but he's downloaded now.
will it be reverse sweep?
We can only hope.
Ooh, tries to like drive reversal those plus frames. Unfortunately, gets punished for that. Smile Fan misses his meaty. What will it be?
He's trying to whip punish, but nothing to whip is coming.
Aggressive play from non-stop X, gets a command throw with a punish counter.
Stock.
He can now snowball. Pretty low drive meter situation for both players. But non-stop X gets put in the burnout first, and well, you cannot really respond to the drive impact here. Ooh, nice jump out. Both players in the burnout. I believe he can just use super, but no, he won't. He will just anti-air. Well, why not?
That works too. Actually coming back.
Non-stop X gained the confidence, the modern Lily, the consistency with the inputs they're carrying. Oi, that was unfortunate.
Woo, that
Gets a win stack.
Yes.
Another win stack.
Oh.
Nice reaction.
It's not, I don't think that was even a reaction. He mashed it out.
Yes. Oh no! Almost killed Smile Fan there, I believe. Smile Fan is pretty low. What will it be? Gets plus frames. Flash in the corner. 2-2.
That is, I mean, I was hoping for this, but I was not actually believing.
What is it?
Is it going to be a Rashid?
Rashido. Alright.
Right.
2 cancer characters.
They're speaking in moon rooms.
Yes.
Alright.
Last game. Match point.
Not match point yet, but might be soon. Smile Fan from this.
Ooh, very
breaks
nice.
through the drive rush. Drive impact, rather.
Also checks Smile Fan there pretty nicely. Oh, very nice jump. Pushes non-stop X into the corner.
He jumps in, and if he doesn't drop it, that should be depth.
Yes.
That is match point.
I really love how non-stop X utilizes the drive reversal mechanic. You don't see it very often in the game. at least on my level. Ooh, very nice jump. Gets a punish counter there. Won't be a big combo, but can get plus frames there. Again, drive reversal from Smile Fender. Pretty low on drive gauge. Shouldn't really block there.
I don't know if he tried to enter that didn't work out. Level 2's out.
Oh, you gotta hold that.
Gotta hold that.
Ooh, nasty mix.
Yeah, that side position that did not block. Gathering up the plus frame. What's the mix? Oh, he does not wait. He just DBs. But he does have one stock, a little bit of meter and a dream. And no!
Oh, I think that was. Oh no, never mind. Lost frames. What will it be? Both players. Oh,
Nice counter hit, but nothing from it.
block.
Block. Can he
Punishes. No! Man, it's intense.
So close. One mistake.
Oh, Smile Fan gets it. Non-stop X didn't block that whack-ass mix-up. Sadly.
Gets caught out by just the fireball.
Still, has a chance in loser's bracket, you know? That was still a winner's game.
Still a winner's game. And who do we have up next?
It might be me, actually.
Might it be you? It is you.
Indeed me.
There's I0, who's always consistently at tournaments, but I never know when he plays.
Okay.
I think it's jury.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, go ahead.
Yep. I wish myself good luck.
And I can call a riot.
Hey, yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Drop till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't built 'em like me. Vision myself the champion when I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Tournament. As you said, it's all good to you. Infernal Baby beat a couple of good players as well. So should be a good match. So far, Infernal Baby has one round, but in this round, it seems like it's all doing much better.
Definitely, Ixero playing that good pressure game, keeping Infernal sitting there, forcing his hand to pull out that reversal just to get out of the corner. It is a good 2-drive gate cost for him, because now he's gonna get some good drinks.
Yeah,
Whoa!
the danger with the drinks, you cannot let your opponent drink too much. If you're playing against the Jamie player, and that's what Ixero doesn't let his opponent do, he's also guarding against crosses really well.
Yeah, definitely. I really, really like these jump backs. But he's controlling the neutral quite well.
Yeah, and even as he's pressured, he's not letting Infernal Baby get away with cheap pressure with the cross-ups.
Yeah.
It's 3+ frames if you don't stop him. So he's doing very well to stop him.
Well, there are many ways you can... Whoa! Why did that miss?
I think that was a big punish that could have been there, because the sweep is quite minus on block, especially if you use the follow-up as well. But this time sweep hits, he has 2 drinks in, and now he's an actual character finally.
He now actually 3 drinks, more characters coming in, yet no cross-up whatsoever. I think that right now on 3 drinks you do unlock the command grab, and that's what
You do indeed, you do indeed. You gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, Infernal Baby has also level 3 at the ready, which makes that command grab such a threat to play against.
Indeed, indeed. Does he use a level 3? No, not yet, not yet. He wants for it to kill. He uses a normal grab, no
Now
drink.
this is a guess moment for him. Good
unfair.
anti-air. Yep, tries to go in. Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Sweet undercut there.
Infernal Baby's now in the corner.
Yeah,
That dive kick was minus, but still safe. But he gets the classic, the Jamie classic, the random sweep in the
Random sweet neutral, huh?
yeah, that's what every Jamie player learns at the Jamie Academy, you know?
There's a Jamie Academy even? Bro.
They're always there. They're always there.
What is this? Like silver to diamond Jamies?
But speaking of academy, it seems like Ixero has attended one, because he has increased quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Quite a dangerous player, finally. He actually joked around that finally he'd be beating me. Beating me was like a 1.5 year later moment for him. So
Yeah. I think the score is a bit wrong. Infernal Baby has 1, but okay, on the screen.
no. We're working it. We're working it.
Okay,
Production is all on the spot, and unfortunately on the spot was not a answer to that drive impact for
Good base for the
Ixero.
throw with the dive kick. He could have potentially followed up, but chose not to. He doesn't know the combo, or maybe he wasn't sure that it would work.
Yep. Playing the fireball game is far away, but I do not know if that is a good place for Ixero to be, because Infernal Baby is a very big fan to get those very little drinks in, and you know, giving advantage to your opponent. Wait, what advantage? You're mashing on blood. Wake up, bro. That's going to be a counter hit conversion in to kill Ixero, evening that match count.
Yeah. Especially at that health, you really need to be careful, because one hit, opponent cashes out with drive meter, and you're done. It's over. Good air to air, gives him a drink.
Yeah, very nice conversion and awareness.
The sweep.
Come on,
that's
this
a big
time. Cold
Right in DI. That could have killed him, but Ixero jumps out. And he's
Spaghetti
safe.
is
Safe.
going to be throwing left and right for these 2 players. And they try to go for some parry shenanigans just not to let that jump in, go for free.
Oh, the classic, the sway back. That is actually a pretty good option. If your opponent is further away, tries to press a button, you can dodge as well as you can dodge a throw. So that's good, and it's very good that Infernal Baby has now Ixero in the corner.
Yeah, very little amount of health. It's very dangerous too, but the challenge there, not letting the light pressure go through that round up.
With that much health, your opponent is really incentivized to master jab, because anything kills. Any little hit kills.
Yeah, just play the trade game, bro.
Yeah. So Ixero needs for the game to not let it get to that point.
Alright, ooh, I love it. Good awareness there for the jump. Because the fireball was a threat for Infernal Baby, but he does not want to block it. But now, this time, fails to get a good up here.
Ooh, very good neutrals, and yes, the pawn might be safe-ish at times, but it is very susceptible to neutrals.
Do you see that Ixero is not particularly pushing his attacking next to the corner, but he's more like making this enraged game not letting Infernal to get out of it so easily.
Yeah, it seems like he's more comfortable not having to defend in the corner.
Yeah, definitely.
Certainly an interesting strategy, but so far it's been working out for him okay, actually.
Yeah, ooh, that kick definitely started there. Not sure what that dive kick is baited. And you know, Infernal as well is very liberal using that drive gauge for reverse, not letting Isol to start his pressure. What a challenge!
It's a good challenge. He gets another drink. Again, as I've said before, he's actually somewhat of a character now. Yep. This gives him good Oki pressure. No, he does not punish the throw, unfortunately.
Man, those shimmies are kind of useless for him. He does shimmy the throws, but he's not getting anything. I love this. Awareness to punish the palm from so close away. Spending the meter as well to get out of the corner.
Ooh, would have cancelled into the level 3. Perhaps that would have killed even.
Yes.
Doesn't do it, but that's a good anti-air. Yes, against James,
Yes.
you need to enter DP.
Good.
Very good.
Like,
X-roll 2-1.
2-1 indeed, and as I said, I really like this kind of keep-out game. He's more than fine for giving away the space, but he at least covers that kind of range, air-to-air in those jump-ins as well.
Yeah, he seemingly doesn't let him get away with too much stuff. Still, some jumps go through, but you know, that's just life.
That's just like, dude, Street Fighter, I'm scared to do that. Of course people are gonna be monkeying and jumping. Come on, bro.
They give you Oki.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
At the
Which
very
can,
least.
which you can kill with him.
Bro, I'd rather anti-air skill. That's my Granville. It's a game.
Let's not talk about...
Oh, really? Right. Now let's not talk about the real Footsies game with the free drive rush, right?
I apologize for adding shilling after one game.
Oh, of course, how it is. But you know, the shilling is working out because Ixerol is definitely playing that Street Fighter 6 game, getting the good hits in, and everybody's getting mad, so...
It's match point Ixerol.
Yep, it is definitely not just a match point, it's a set point as well for the player. Now look at this! The willingness to not play, like, usually people are very keen on being very actively searching for drive impacts in the corner because of the wall bounces and whatnot. But Ixerol is not even playing that game. He's fine at chipping at the drive gauge, fine at keeping you next to the corner.
Yeah, but Infernal Baby does not give up. He also chipped quite a bit of drive gauge.
Yeah.
He's trying to press his opponent now. Tries to DR, but the fireball interrupts it. Oh. So that's a good jump and gets the overhead, but he is burned out. He will suffer.
Yeah, that's a level 3, just trying to...
I think there might be a pixel of drive left for Infernal Baby. There is a pixel. He has a chance to perfect parry, but this is a tough situation. A very tough one.
It is a tough one, but no expenditure from Infernal Baby's side here.
Does get away, but
yes!
Unfortunately, a good neutral jump for Ixerol. Unfortunately for Infernal Baby takes it, and very fortunate for Ixerol.
Yep.
It takes the whole set.
Ixerol is gonna be thrown out. No, actually, Ixerol is going up. I'm mixing up people. Amazing.
Yes. Ixerol goes through.
Gonna go to top 6, honestly. That's a very good score. You know, Ixerol really pumped up his numbers. He really became quite a menace right now in this tournament.
Yeah, I think he's always a wild card, and especially now, other players might sit down not expecting.
And I'm gonna be, I need to do it. So, we're gonna send Infernal Baby here with Momas to do some commentary, and next game is gonna be Breaker Jetstream.
Alright, I'm out of the tournament, free to commentate.
Yes.
That was actually my secret goal.
I am not out, but they still forced me to because my matches are still a little bit of time away.
Oh, right. You're in winners finals already.
Yes.
Yeah, so... Alright, we gotta switch names, because they're very incorrect.
Okay, I think we're preparing for a match. This should be Jetstream versus Breaker 10.
Tactical water sip.
Of course, gotta stay hydrated.
Yes, fist
Mine
bump.
needs to be sharp. Fist bump, and they're going in, showing off the faces.
That's like being hydrated is
Don't expect me to
plus
be a
20% buff to your skill.
Yes, yes. And
Right.
especially when you're playing a lot of games, you have to forget about it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, round 1 starts very confident for Jetstream. Gets an overhead there. Pushes Breaker into the corner.
And
Reads
baits the
reversal.
DB. This is a lot of damage. This is corner and a lot of damage.
50% health gone.
Capitalizing it, drop the combo, but Breaker also dropped the punish.
Very nice save there. They're putting Breaker into a burnout.
Yeah, this is a very difficult situation.
He also had no meter
Jetstream
before.
doesn't even need to DI now. He can just chip him.
Yes, correct.
Any special move will chip.
Sandblast.
Just DP? No DP? Right. Yeah. Actually, I think that was one of the worst choices for the special move because that probably could have been interrupted.
Yes, he could. But Breaker could have matched there.
Yeah, but the fireball would have been better, but it works out anyway.
There were so many chances, honestly.
Yeah, and Justin now has Breaker in the corner again.
Big combo coming in from the jump in. Gets a safe jump.
Breaker is struggling, he's trying to get out and pays a big price for it. He's burned out, he's out of the corner.
Now any reversal drive impact from Jetstream is really dangerous because you cannot really do anything with it.
Yes,
just
and
like
that's
that.
exactly what happens. That's exactly, and this should be killed. This
Level 3,
straight
burnout
into the level 3. Yeah, does not overcomplicate the combo. Just button special level 3, and that is more than enough damage.
Don't scale it too much. Alright. I think he's really fast one for Jetstream.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if he can keep up the momentum.
If he can.
That's a big neutral jump. That's a lot of damage, and more importantly, that's corner.
Very
That's
nice
corner
bounce combo.
already. The forward heavy kick, it's quite plus if you hit it from afar.
Drive
Later active
meter
frames.
situation is in Jetstream's favor.
Not only drive meter, but also the screen positioning, but that changes now. Let's see if Breaker can make that work. Ooh, no throw.
That kind of back throw is honestly very devious. I hate it so much. Yep. Oh, very nice shimmy.
And he was scared of that devious throw. He tried to tag and got hooked for it.
Yep. So it's actually way more even. I thought, you know, by the first game, by how it went, I thought Jetstream will have an easy one here. Well, Breaker is actually fighting back.
Yeah, Breaker is doing okay, but he needs to be careful doing those fireballs on block. They can be punished if not played properly.
Both players told me they don't even play this game, so
yeah, they might not know the frame data, so they're just going off play the vibe, you know. And Breaker uses all his drive hits, but goes into level 3. He can score a little bit of drive hits, but he needs to be careful. Be careful not to be DI'd.
you gotta use save moves there. Oh, very nice throw.
Good idea, good idea. Throw your opponent when you think she'll DI.
Oh, and the jump out.
You could have punished him.
Oh, Jetstream gotta be careful now.
Oh, he's about to burn out himself. Good throw from Breaker.
That's a 1-1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, Breaking is doing pretty well.
Breaking through.
Sure.
I'm terribly sorry to all the viewers for all the puns they're about to suffer.
There's gonna be many because that's just how commentating goes, you know?
Yep.
But also this is how the match goes.
Throw loops? Throw loops?
Yes, it's the throw loops, and seemingly Breaker cannot do anything unless he gets crouch moving into the DR.
Dash and grab check. Right. Round 2 in game 3. Ooh, goes in with the plus frames immediately.
Doesn't even need the plus frame since it hits good with punish.
Spaced it very properly.
Let's see the pressure. Ooh, the
Great jump in.
Yeah, good jump in, but just missed an anti-air. He could have anti-air. As a Shoto player, or rather a character with DP and a fireball, you should always buffer a DP behind your fireball. Because if someone jumps and you recover in time, they're getting DP'd. If you don't recover in time, you're dead anyway.
That's actually so annoying to play against, not gonna lie. Like, you think you're gonna jump them in, and then all of a sudden, like, you're like...
Yes. Now, Justin gets revenge quite handily.
Nice game. The game's going so quickly. Both these characters are just explosive.
Yes, both of them do quite a bit of damage.
Nice partner
are
carry.
moving back. No answer. Okay, some pressure.
Pressures with those Ken's big buttons.
Yeah, get the pressure, but Breaker doesn't have much drive.
Does he lead it?
Seemingly not. He's not letting Justin breathe. He's not letting them under the corner. Justin
Suffocating
gets a
corner.
good jump, but no combo.
Breaker just oh no, the miss input there. I believe he
Fortunately
wanted
for
to
him,
do-
that's not a big punish.
yes. You got the parry those. Oh no,
The bait. You need to be careful when you're pairing with fireball. because
very
if you
nice.
hit
Anti-air
the forward-
DP uses on his drive gauge for reversal.
Oh
Doesn't
no.
get punished.
Too greedy perhaps. Maybe shouldn't have the R there. Maybe should have just taken the punish, you know? Justin is trying to put...
Stun.
Yes. Let's see if Justin can kill him. Perhaps he could.
I don't
if
think
it-
it's enough damage.
If it doesn't... No, this might not be enough. You're right. Yes, this
Can't
is...
Breaker just reversal and kill him with the chip?
No, not yet, I think. But now he definitely can kill with anything. Doesn't need chip. A jab works out good.
Pretty nice. Alright. Game 4. Breaker is in a bit of advantage here, so to speak. He also has 2 meter, so we'll get level 3 soon.
Yeah, obviously that's very good for corner carry, for burning out your opponent. A lot of possibilities of that, which Justin doesn't have with only 1 bar.
Ooh, that's a sick anti-air.
Good anti-air.
Oh, then
Does the
DP into
follow-up.
DP into DP combo.
Yeah.
My beloved. Alright, Jetstream is close to being burned out. He has to be careful not to take too many block strings. Well, you don't do it if you keep attacking.
It doesn't DP again. That time, if Breaker would not have pressed anything that he should have maybe whipped, so Justin perhaps is a little bit careful. He's zoning now. He's zoning pretty well. Gets a hit. No, the combo drops.
That's a punish.
Yes.
A big one.
And now Breaker has Justin in the corner. Okay, it's reversed now. Let's see what Justin will do.
This is the last guess situation, at least for Breaker. You gotta be very careful. Even the fireball will kill him. Gets a very nice jump in, throw. What will be the mix? Fireball game.
Gets away. Tries to play the fireball game, but
Jetstream and burnout.
no
Gets the throw.
anti-air. Gets the throw and kills.
Right, match point.
Yeah, that's match point, and he gets a good jump. And as we saw before, the jump leads Justin right to the corner.
Oh man. Very nice match from Breaker. Puts Jetstream into corner again with that that evil throw.
It seems like the corner is swapping back and forth. And
Throw. Will there be another one? Nah. Goes for the strike.
now 1 hit kill. Oh, he does not capitalize on the jab. He back throws him.
That
Gets a DR, gets a low, and this kill.
Jetstream 3-1 against Breaker. Moving on further into the losers bracket. That's top 5, I believe, already. No?
I think
Top 6.
top
actually.
6.
Yes, top 6. to be
It is,
precise.
it is top 6.
All right. I believe results will be reported. And what do we have next? Kajis versus Izerol.
Yes, yes.
Let's see our players here coming to the station. Let's change these names quickly. Not many players left.
I think that is correct.
Yep. Not many players left here. What are your predictions for top 4, Malmas?
Well,
Obviously you.
one of my predictions is I am there, but I think that it's gonna be Kajis. I'll be gladly proven wrong if it isn't, but I think that Kajis will come out on top. After all, he has quite a bit more experience in these situations. You know, you have to have cold nerve
Yes.
for this.
But also, Izerol plays Jury and Kajis has a bunch of experience with the character, so he knows the matchup. Important question is, does Izerol know the Mai?
That is true. That is true. Mai is quite a new character, and there's potential that he might have not played against her too much.
Yes.
And if you haven't,
She's quite gimmicky.
she's gimmicky, but also her gimmicks are quite strong. Especially the charge fireball, the EX fireball.
Oh, that one is evil. The strike throw mix up on that one.
Yes, yes, it's very good. And even if you know how to deal with it, it's still very
It's
hard.
still tough to deal with it, yeah.
But if you, especially hard if you don't know. So let's see if Itron knows anything about this matchup because Kajis does seem to be picking Jury this time. I mean, Mike, excuse me.
Yes.
He's not gonna go for the mirror match.
Let's see, fist bump, fist bump. Yeah.
Right, let's go.
So this is losers quarterfinals.
Yes, losers quarterfinals, the winner of this
Let's see the faces they choose.
gets to play on
Ooh.
stage. Okay, we're having a little showdown of the faces before the match.
Oh, I love Mice more.
They're letting the intros play out. That's lovely, that's lovely.
Right. So losers quarterfinal immediately starts projectile game. Goes in for the empty jump low. Very nice pressure from Kajis. Puts Izerol immediately into corner, not even 10
As we
seconds
said
past.
before, he doesn't even need the fireball. Only one fireball was needed to put Ixro into the situation, and it really is a tough one. Ooh, he does the wrong stock.
Gets,
The punishable one.
Again, that evil fireball goes in. Multi-hits, because after the
Good
super
jump by Ixro. That fireball is quite tough to jump. You often get anti-air, but not this time. He gets a punish.
very nice combo. Will put Kajis into corner.
He is in the corner now, but Kajis could kill. Should not.
Doesn't block overhead.
Yeah, I thought maybe the meter save could cost him, but it doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
Very nice anti-air. You gotta be careful jumping those fireball. Goes for the low. Throw. Into the corner you go, Izerol.
And it seems like we're having the repeat of the first round, but not as much. Ixro gets out, gets defeated though. Kajis lets it rip.
You know, I love how often with the same, between the same players, the situations often repeat themselves. Funnily enough, it like shows that habits matter very much.
They do, and as before, Kajis has Ixro in the corner now. It's quite a tough situation to be in.
About to be burned out, and he gets drive impact there, and that's that.
This should be a kill.
We'll go for level 3.
Beautiful. You probably didn't need the level 3. No. Might as well use it if you have it.
The animations are worth it.
That's true. That's a very beautiful animation.
Gets a third game. Alright. So game 2. Kajis got the first one, goes for the low there. Izerol doesn't block those. And I hate those fireballs.
Yeah, it seems like Ixro doesn't have much to do dealing with the fans.
He doesn't know.
Although he might have some, and it's still hard to deal with. So, damn, he whiffs a throw and gets a punish counter himself. That was a safe dive kick. Will Kajis burn Ixro out again?
Yes, he does.
He does burn him out.
Now you gotta take the pressure.
Yes.
Unless-
the loop,
Unless
double fans, all the fans coming out. No super from Ixro. He could have super, but
perfect
he doesn't.
KO.
To be honest, the
Oi.
comeback would have been very tough there. So I think it's a good decision to not even try to switch.
Alright.
Stay down.
Oh, those jump-ins from Kajis are always on point. It's so tough to deal with.
Yeah, I think Ixro needs to try and focus a little bit more on anti-air. Kajis is getting way too much.
Gets burned out.
Yeah, this might actually
Will this kill?
This should kill. Yes,
It kills.
Yeah.
That increased damage from burnout.
Like a butterfly.
Yeah, and I think the story is repeating. Ixro having tough time dealing with jump-ins.
Double
with
perfect.
fan, and yeah, Kajis gets even a double perfect.
Whoa. I didn't think I'd see something like that in top 8, you know? The matches here are pretty even, usually. Usually.
Yeah. The overhead. You need to watch your dome.
Not again.
The throw
Please.
loops? The
Throw
throw loops.
loops.
Let's see if he will touch. He tries. He tries. Is it gonna be a triple perfect? Kajis is close.
Man, not again, please.
No DP?
Oh,
Not a triple perfect, but he just DPs because what does he have to do? He has plenty of health. And
Yes.
Ixro wouldn't have anything.
You can risk that.
Yeah. At that level, it's a risk you can take.
You gotta respect.
Yeah, gotta let your opponent know. Can't just press button willy-nilly all the time.
Gets the throw again.
Now let's see if we can bait him up. Ooh, the pan mixed up. Catches,
Another
Ixro
low.
guard again.
We go for level 1 there.
Gets the stocks.
Bates throw again.
I think he wasn't meaning to bait the throw, that's why he couldn't punish it. But regardless, it's another perfect. Man, 3 perfect in the span of 4 rounds. I guess
That was quick.
that was quick. That was quick.
That's what they call a wash.
Yeah, yeah. They're. It seems like they're merciful and letting our production have some sweet time to set up the stage.
Man, if I played against Kajis there, oh, I can't imagine what would have happened to me.
Have you played against Mai at all?
Yes, I did in ranked, and just like I said, I hate this character.
She is very, very good, and mostly it's because of one special, you know, the fan.
The fan, the projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Thankfully, as a Blanca player, I have a decent way to deal with it. I have the slide, which is pretty good.
yes. I don't know. By the way, is her projectile a charge move?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a charge move, is it?
Because
I think in KF,
in KOF it was a charge move.
Okay.
I believe.
Kajus is playing her, so that means she has 0 charge moves. That's my theory.
Oh,
He
okay.
hates charge cards.
I see.
I am not completely sure whether it's charge, but yeah.
That's a nice actually. That's nice.
This is gonna be an interesting match.
Oh wait,
because-
somebody didn't update the bracket results. We gotta do it by ourselves.
Yes, yes, I think it is our responsibility.
Oh wait, they did. Let's see.
Now we got the fist bumps going on.
I need to be very quick there. Alright, bracket wasn't updated.
Give us a second. It's okay. If anything, on the left we got Destiny. On the right we got non-stop. So you can just memorize that. And good anti-air. That's a hard thing to anti-air. It's quite quick.
Okay, at least Jetstream is on the right spot. We'll fix that shortly.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post, as we say. Justin has non-stop quite handled in the corner. Ooh, he gets a punish. It's not a very big punish, but it still gives him the win because of the pressure he got absolute.
Oh no. Put Jetstream at -2. The handicap. He's too good.
Yeah, he's gonna need to win 5 games instead of 3.
Yes. We did the same thing to Smile Fan against non-stop X. Alright. So puts Jetstream in the corner. That was a pretty nice shimmy, but no punish there.
Yeah, misses the punish on the shimmy, unfortunately. Gets a good jump in, non-stop and DP anti-air, but
Didn't break armor not quite enough.
The thing with that move is that usually the first hit is only from point blank. So quite often it just gives you 2 hits, and that way it's quite viable.
So you got the EX not to be DI'd, if I recall correctly.
Possibly, yes, but I think even the EX can be DI'd as well in some situations.
You got to be pretty late with DI there. Yeah. But yeah. It's 1-1.
Yeah,
This round.
non-stop got back into the game.
Very nice command throw. Gets a win stack.
Yeah,
Gonna be
gets a
another
win
one.
stack, gets
Another. Let's
Goes
go.
through.
Snowball.
Yeah, let's see if he can capitalize on this momentum he has.
Ooh, very nice punish from Jetstream.
Whips the
Spaces it
counter
quite well.
dive. Whips the counter dive and Justin whip punishes. Potentially could have been a bigger one, but still, a punish is a punish, and Justin burns him out. Doesn't need to use super for that. Quite efficient there.
Very nice game awareness with that combo ending in the drive impact. What will it be? Oh, both players are burned out, and being burned out against Lily. No, you don't want that.
Yes, this will not kill because non-stop use modern version of the super.
But the situation is, oh, back throw incident.
Yes, and it's a very precarious one. Because he can be DI'd at any moment. No, okay.
What will be? Jetstream just jumping away.
Oh, that does not work. He tried to bait it into doing something, but non-stop is very patient and
1-0 for non-stop X. Let's see, gets nice pressure going on, puts Jetstream in the corner, but well, reversal comes out. Nice parry there. Didn't hold it long enough. Let's see, nice perfect parry. Yeah, parry those projectiles.
slowly but surely he's moving forward.
Lily building win stacks is so annoying. Once she does, you gotta take the special.
That's a good punish. This won't kill, but this is a very good situation. He gets a needed kill. Jetstream starting off very well yet again, but last time Nonstop came back from the second round, so let's see if he can do that again.
Ooh, gets a win stack there, but pays the price for it. Punish counter back throw, minus 20% health, another throw, another
Are the
one,
throw loops coming?
and another one.
Oh, the tech. He avoided, he avoided.
Plus frames, you gotta hold it, another win stack, plus frames. Yeah, nice drive reversal.
Oh! It's okay. He's safe. He's safe. Okay, Nonstop is on a very good situation. Gets anti. Good anti from Jetstream. Not letting Nonstop move an inch.
I thought Jetstream was cooked there when he whipped that DP, but well, luckily for him.
You know when your opponent randomly whips a DP in the neutral, not often do you expect it. It's not an easy punish, even though it's a DP. You don't expect your opponent to do that. So yeah, you need to be really ready.
You know, I could even say that when you don't punish with DP, that's a real big mental damage there.
That's true. That's true. You start thinking how much damage you could have done. Yeah, that can ruin your gameplay. No punish on the counter dive. The normal counter dive is punishable.
The DP whip back, you can check how much stuff you can get away with.
And also gets a solid hit. He recovered drive gauge and instantly on the counter spire.
Lily flowchart. You know, it's surprising how all the Lilies do the same thing, literally. But it's very tough to deal with.
Like she is a tough character to deal with. She's quite an annoying character because of the second stack, because of the plus too much anyway.
Ooh, very nice
does
DI
not
there.
get the third hit in time, and as I've said before, the DI just counters the combo fire.
You gotta be very careful with that.
And it's unfortunate Nonstop isn't entering the future.
So basically, yeah, Lily is just Honda but better. I guess.
Perhaps. In some ways she is better, but in others not. I would say that her neutral game is not as good as Honda. That's all. Who the hell plays neutral in this character?
Yes, indeed. You just Honda bonga your way in. Very nice level 3 from Nonstop X. Will do a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage, but he's also on the cusp of getting DI.
Jetstream tried to contest there.
That's exactly what he does, but unfortunately he does not know a good combo for the airborne DI.
Ooh, very nice projectile. Goes free projectile and drive impacts his DP. I would actually never think of such an option. It's a funny one, not gonna lie.
I think when your opponent is quite low on health, if he's not ready to carry all the time, it's a pretty good option to not let him press anything, because he can be DI.
Also, I believe actually not all characters DPs can be drive impacted.
Yeah, for example, Ken's is pretty hard to keep. Ooh, whips a command grab. This is gonna be big. He's in the corner now. Will he spend it?
Level
yes,
3.
He does. He wants to recover the drive gauge. He has a huge drive gauge advantage now.
But get the meaty also.
Yes, but the DI, he needs to be careful with DI.
Modern character.
Yes, he has one button counter to the DI.
You gotta overload his mental stack.
Yes. Jetstream chooses the smart option, not the DI at all. Just chip away at his opponent's health.
The potential of this option is scary enough by itself.
Yes. That's what often players forget. You need to keep the potential, but not to give it away too soon.
Ooh, very nice anti-air there from Nonstop X, if I could call it this way. Puts Jetstream into the corner. Oh, back throw instant.
Yes. Now,
jumps out perfect parry, another. Oh no, never mind.
It seems like the corners are getting switched back and forth. Just introduces again. Drive reversals, but that is quite dangerous. He's almost burned out, and just is trying his best to burn as much drive as possible. The Nonstop is incredibly slippery and goes to the fireball.
Very nice jump in. Ooh. Will be anti-air from Jetstream.
So the anti-air tries to throw, doesn't work. Uses the counter spire, catches his shin.
Counter spire is an evil.
Watch your tone.
You gotta be careful pressing projectiles against that.
Yeah, sure. And even if you don't punish it, you're still plus.
Yes. Just YOLO. Who tries to go for command throw, but Jetstream reads it, jumps out. Drops the combo, yeah.
Unfortunately. But
But
he's in a
well-
pretty decent situation now.
He can just stand there because non-stop X is in burnout. Ooh,
Guys,
gets a very nice
bait
back throw.
something but get back from, yeah. It's a tough situation to be in.
Gotta
Pushes
hold
the
the
corner
driver
back.
back.
Yeah.
I believe he tried to jump out as well.
Yeah. And
Didn't work out.
non-stop is submitting in this round. He's trying to take it home now. Not waiting for the third round. And he's doing pretty well.
Jetstream still has a critical art. One jump in can do the job for him. Oh!
Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Let's see.
Danger zone!
Can she?
Yeah, you know, it was worth it to just match there for non-stop X. If it clashed, you know, he would have won, and he
Yes.
did that. So yeah, that's 2-2 actually. Pretty close game.
Yeah.
Jetstream gets a pretty nice combo there. Pushes non-stop X into the corner. Throw.
Is it gonna be throw loop?
Tries to shimmy, but well, gets a whiff punish instead.
Yeah, and he's not letting non-stop move an inch. Non-stop is trapped. Uses drive reversal, and he does manage to get out. Gets a couple of win stocks.
Be careful, Condor Spire is coming. It's coming. Very nice air to air. Gets a combo. Condor Spire plus frames. Let's go. The loops.
Ooh, now non-stop has just in the corner.
And the situation is pretty even, honestly. Oh, blocks the drive reversal.
Oh,
No punish.
punish on a drive reversal. Cannot because it was very far, but just commits. He just DPs, and that works out perfectly.
The confidence in that DP.
Yeah, if non-stop would have blocked that, just would have been dead. No whiff punch on the counter fire. Wasn't even the stock up one.
Very nice jump out.
Oh.
Non-stop X is in a very dangerous situation. Gets burned out.
Digestion. Perfect. Now he's close to level 3.
He has to be very patient. Nice anti-air from non-stop X.
But now non-stop has nothing. He cannot defend against the eye.
Well,
And-
yes, Jetstream will be using that.
Yeah, but just from himself is almost burned out.
Yeah,
With the anti-air.
the tides can turn pretty quickly. Tries to throw there. Very nice drive reversal. Underspire.
That is punishable, very punishable. And non-stop is burned out again. He can DPI again. Although this time he has at least some reason. He catches him doing a stop. And
Bad
if
situation.
Justin doesn't
Look
drop
at
it, yes.
A
Yes.
game, a match, a set for the Extreme.
Yeah. He clutches out by here and do it, and he takes it home. He will be on the stage.
Punches in the face. Alright. So how does the bracket look right now? Oh wait, I didn't submit the results here. I see. Okay, submit results. Okay, and here it was. What were the results for Counter-Strike 0?
3-0.
3-0, okay.
Yeah, and we actually have our top 4.
Yes. So you Malmers, Smile Fan.
It's me against Smile Fan, the winners final.
Yes, and Kajis and Jetstream in losers semifinals.
That is indeed correct. I think those are matchups that have happened before, quite a few times. We had different outcomes. Let's see how it goes this time.
Familiar lineup in general.
That is true.
It's always the same in Lithuania. Oh man, I wish some Latvians came.
That is unfortunate that we haven't got any more representation from you guys in Street Fighter, but you know, maybe in the future.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
sad.
we will come.
That's quite sad. We have quite a few nice players,
That's true.
but they just don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I believe we are done here. So
Yeah, we are done for the time.
stream and commentary will come back in top 4 on the big stage.